Shoes on, shit. Hey, hey, hey! Welcome back to Married in Minecraft. And it is time for the lunchtime stream. And we are down here still in the ancient city of Boom. We are going to do some different stuff today. But before we do anything else, hey, welcome everybody in the chat room. I see somebody in there in Kick, and I see a bunch of folks in there on YouTube. How's it going, Baby Dragon and Tyler? Everybody else that's joining us either on YouTube, Trovo, Twitter, Facebook, wherever you're coming from. And Baby Dragon says, is the treadmill on? Good call. We are turning it on right now. You hear the beeping in the background, hopefully. And we're going to go to 2.5. Bad Rabbit's still trying to log in right now, so I don't think her video is up, and I'm not sure if she's on Discord for the audio yet. But let's talk about what we're going to do today. We've been working on the Warden Ball arena for a while now, and you can see that we've got the... Oh, that's right, I put this fence in. I forgot about that. Let me put this back. Well, I'll put this back later. We'll talk about why I have a fence in the middle of the arena in a second. So here's what the arena looks like so far from the inside. We got the glass around the sides, as Amanchu asked yesterday. What's that for? It's for nothing. It's just solely for aesthetics. It doesn't do anything. We could just have wool there if we wanted to, but I put glass there in the event that, somebody wanted to try to look in from the outside, and then I changed my mind afterward. Anyway, we've cleared around the sides so that the warden can't climb up and get out. This will be one of the few spots where he could climb up, but the most he'll be able to climb up is right here, and he still can't get out, so that's good. Don't want the warden escaping into other areas. Steak and ketchup. We caught this zombie yesterday. He's got a arrow in his hand, so he hasn't despawned yet, and he came from that area back there. The reason we have him back there is because we've been trying to make the arena go all the way back 100 meters, and we have it going back 100 meters. It's actually around 80 meters wide. It's a little bit wider than it's supposed to be. It's supposed to be 75 by 100. So it's actually 80 meters wide and about 100 meters long. Sounds like Bad Rabbit might have joined us on Discord.
Yep.
And so from about here back, we started digging to get the 100-meter depth that we needed for the arena. And so we turned some of these into buildings. I think we talked about this the other day, about how we made these into buildings, but it still just looks really, really deep slatey. It doesn't look like Ancient City. So we're like, we got to try to get some Skulk in here. So last night we were working on some stuff off screen, off camera, because it's pretty boring when I'm trying to clear the area out. I'm just standing there digging up like this until we, get an area clear.
Whatever.
And
was up till midnight chasing zombies.
well, I hadn't got to that yet, but yeah. So I was saying, I'm standing here digging like this, and we said we would try to test out the getting Skulk in. So I brought some catalyst back here. Bad Rabbit brought the catalyst to me because I was back here still digging. But while I was digging, I started hearing zombie noises back here. And so we started putting the catalyst out. We brought a few zombies in, killed them, and then I said, okay, well, I don't want to have just a big flat area with nothing but Skulk on it. So we started building a couple of little structures, built this one here. This is going to be like one of the platforms where a team is trying to defend against the other team. There'll be a box up here, and the box will have whatever the item is that the other team is supposed to be trying to get from them, and there'll be something like this on the other side. And so we put this up, we put that little square Stonehenge thing over there, and I don't know what that is, but I put that in. So we wanted to throw some stuff in here and then start getting Skulk down. Now, we saw this cave the other day, and this cave was already here as we were digging. We kind of just cut through it, and we did hear things spawning out here in this area back here. We couldn't get it to spawn in here, even though this was completely dark. It doesn't look dark now, but even though this was completely dark in here, it wouldn't spawn in here because this is still technically part of the ancient city. Now, we looked it up. The ancient city from the center of the city, which is over there underneath the movie theater, goes 220-ish blocks in each direction. So and when I went and looked, the town itself only went out about 100, 110 blocks. But if you think about it, since nothing is supposed to spawn in the ancient city, they went 220 blocks in each direction, so you could have, even at the end of the ancient city, you would have a buffer zone where nothing would spawn in that buffer zone. And so even though I've cut back here all the way to, let's see, an X of 3970, I am still kind of within the buffer zone that things aren't going to spawn in. But back there in this cave, it's not in the buffer zone. So we had plenty of stuff spawning back there as I was in here digging this stuff out, trying to get it in here. So Bad Rabbit would run in there, get the zombies or whatever to hear you chewing, baby. Get whatever it was to chase her, and the chasing people would come in here, and we'd take them out, and this is what we got: bunch of Skulk on the ground. Now, this catalyst and most of the catalysts you see, or all the catalysts you see here, I put those in. But this right here, I did not put this down. This spawned naturally one of the times when we killed, I think it was either a creeper or a zombie. Now, I mean, what it was I killed is kind of irrelevant because it doesn't matter. It's just a random chance every time something is killed of getting either a shrieker or a catalyst or a sensor. What were you going to say, Bad Rabbit?
I can't figure out how to get in.
Get in. Oh, go to the little white building. There you go. You're in.
Yeah, I know I'm in, but I jumped the wall. But
Well, I put the wall there because we're going to bring the chickens in. And, well, yeah, I thought you were going to go to this building right here.
no, I went over the wall. Like, came up here.
Okay. Yeah. So if you find this building right here, then you
And then
can
I
go
did
in
this.
through the entrance here. Yeah, but okay, you could do that. Well, I did this because we're going to bring some chickens back because it's pretty slow trying to get zombies and bring the zombies in. So we figured if we could, first we were thinking about trying to possibly bring some skeletons in here from the skeleton spawner that we have inside the ancient city. But the problem with that is trying to get them here. It's about 100 blocks across and 100 blocks down to get them back here where we actually need them. And getting them where we need them is going to be the key, and we couldn't do that with the skeleton spawner, not moving them automatically. So we're going to go with plan B. I'm not too thrilled about plan B because it's chickens, but at least we know that we should get something. Now the problem that we're going to have is the rate at which the chickens grow up, because the way the Skulk spawners work is not just, or spawners, the Skulk catalyst works. It's not just killing something that creates Skulk. It's the catalyst takes the XP of the dying thing, whether it's a mob or whether it's a player, and it turns that XP into Skulk. So if you kill something that does not drop any XP, then you're not going to get any Skulk. So the problem with the chickens is, oh my gosh, this lag is killing me. The problem with the chickens is going to be that baby chickens don't drop any XP. When you kill a baby chicken, you get zilch, nada, zip. So it's going to have to be a grown-up chicken. Oh my gosh, holy crap. Are you getting lag where you are, or is it just me?
Yes, you. I got zombies.
I ran over here by the, is your video on?
Yes.
Oh, it is? All right, let's bring in Bad Rabbit's video. In fact, we'll put her on top since she's got zombies chasing her. So that's Bad Rabbit's screen. She's up there on the top. And let's see, Tyler said Skulk blocks and other related blocks except for catalysts have a chance to appear. Absolutely. All right, and while I get these, there seems to be an egg over here just floating in the air. Okay. Actually, why did I
I don't
take
know where
these
the
out
other
of here?
zombie went. And there's
Supposed to
two
be
of
putting
them.
them in here. You lost the zombie.
I did.
All right, I think what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna take all the chickens out of the chicken coop and bring the grown-up chickens with us. Maybe leave 2 or 3 here. We're not really using the chickens to sell to anybody because the restaurant's not up yet. So we don't have any butchers to sell raw chicken to. And when I've been killing them, they become cooked chicken anyway. And we won't be able to do too much with the eggs until they grow up. So now let's do this. I put some seeds in my hand here, and I will move this over to here and bring the axe down. And what we'll do is we'll open it up so the chickens can follow me. But I mean, when open it up, I'm probably going to have to cut it open because the chickens can't really get through the gate. For some, oh, there's one. He made it through. Let's do this. Let's try opening it and put the seeds on. Oh, we're getting a few out. At least this way I'll be able to bring some and also close the gate and leave the rest in there, so we don't wind up with everybody outside. All right, that's probably enough. Everybody else, come on with me. Come on, chickens, come on with me. Are all the chickens out of there yet? 3 of them are like stuck in there. Come on over here. Come on over here. I don't know why they get stuck like that inside the gate area. Give the chicken a pickaxe? I wish they would be able to mine for diamonds. All right, let's, I gotta pick up my egg box, which means I have to turn off. There we go, back on, don't run away, don't run away. We'll have 20 chickens running around in the, hey, don't be dropping eggs here. Come on this way, we'll do the eggs over here. Come on. And the trick's gonna be getting this entire herd of chickens to stay with me and not getting distracted. Okay, we're gonna go back to the top because it looks like Rabbit's in a very dark spot. Come on, chickens.
I don't know where the zombies went.
Well, they can't get too far. They can't get out where that other zombie was because I put those gates up. So that's the one reason I put the gates up. All right. I thought I had a double gate. I guess I don't. Not here. Okay, come on. How many of you guys can get through that gate? Come on. Come on, chickens. Single file. Come on. Single file. Come on. Need all of you through here. Come on. Is that everybody? Everybody through? Awesome. You guys did great. I didn't expect that. I did not expect you to do great. Expected some of you to get left behind. Is everybody with me? All right, let's go from the yellow side. We're going to go into the red side. And then I'm going to leave you guys because there's something I wanted to show everybody. And you might want to come over for that too, dear. Remember those 3 catalysts that we talked about that were up on the ledge? Not catalysts, they were shriekers. And I said, they're not going to be able to do anything from us walking around. Yep, hear you eating. From us walking around down there. Oh, lost chickens, lost chickens. Come back, come back, come back. There we go.
On the pink side?
Yes. So I'm going to go over there and throw eggs at it. And put some chickens. Oh my gosh, these guys are dropping chickens, dropping eggs all over the place here. Dropping chickens, they're dropping eggs. I mean, I hear them. Boop, 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 boop. There's another one just got dropped. Come on, chickens, stay with me.
Are you picking them up?
No, because I'm leading them away, and as I'm walking away, they're dropping them. Come on, chickens. Come on. And this was only about half of that flock of chickens that was in there. I figured I probably wouldn't be able to control the entire batch. And it's probably dropped another one. 'Cause I heard it go pop. Okay. This way, come on, come on. Can you guys make this corner? Can you do it without getting distracted, getting lost along the way? Come on.
I don't know where you went past that. Past yellow line, because I don't see any eggs.
Okay. Come on, chickens, in here. In here. What I did not make was a gate for this door to the supply building. So they can get back out again. I need you to move so that, there you go, one at a time, one at a time. Don't get stuck in there, stuck again. Okay, well, let's bring you chickens way back here and let you guys go so that I can then go and try to close up that door. What do I have to close it with? We can use frog lights. After Bad Rabbit comes through.
There's a chicken.
Yep. Hey chicken, come here. I got stuff. This right there is where I was trying to figure out how to close up.
Oh, well,
So that they
just
don't get
close it
back
with a
out.
block.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. How to close it up so the chickens don't get out. There we go.
Oops.
All right, see? He's trying to get out already. All right, before we start killing these guys, let's go over to the pink side.
Okay, I'm picking them up eggs.
All right, I've got a whole box of eggs. Where'd you go?
Okay.
Hello. Where's my fences? Where's my fences? Where's my fence? Here we go. All right, let's close that back up. No, you're not getting out. They're like, oh, we can get out. Nope. All right, so wanted to see what happened over here if we had a bunch of chickens that were up on the top level where, trying kind of far away from the microphone, up on the top level where there are 3 shriekers. And we'll show you guys what we're talking about. You can see it better from the blue section, blue quarter, but it's in the pink quarter. So let's go this way. This ought to cross over into blue. Yep. So it crosses into blue, and we'll go this way. I don't hear you, dear.
You can see it from up here.
Okay.
On top of the pumpkins.
Gotcha.
Oh.
All right, so there's the 3 shriekers that we left. They're so far up there that they're not getting a signal from us down here, but I figure if I throw eggs at it, I bet you I can get chickens to land up on that shelf. I've got to super elevate and
Oh, one.
One? That's it? Well, he's setting off that sensor. But I don't. Okay, I can get it. You might want to come over here, dear, because I don't want you too close when he spawns.
Well,
Or are you throwing eggs, or are you throwing?
yeah.
Oh, okay. Yeah, they set off the sensor. Oh, there's a shrieker going off. There's one. And let's see if he shows up. I don't see anything. Nope, that was the first time. Oh, there's the second time. Okay. And it's darkness, but did he show up? Oh, yes, we are. Because where he is, he'll be up on that shelf. He won't be able to get down. And you got to elevate a little higher, baby. There you go. That should probably hit it. I'm not seeing anything. Did he show? Boom. There's chickens up there running around. I see them. There's the shrieker going off again. I wonder if getting up on top of the kelp. Whoop, I heard that. Did you hear that? He's showing up. He's showing up. It's going to be up there near the. Now, when the warden shows up, he has to be within 5 blocks of the actual. There he is. He's right behind it. I see him. There he is. So the chickens are walking around, irritating him, and they're setting off the sensor, and I think he's getting mad. It sounds like it. Am I planning on keeping the warden up there? Nope. He'll go away eventually when he. Yeah, I think he blasted that chicken, and The chicken is no more. But you see right underneath the crosshair, right underneath the plus, you can see the outline. Maybe if I aim, it'll zoom in a little bit. And not a lot. There he is. I think he just dropped down.
He did. He fell.
He fell, okay. Oh, he's going after some of the other chickens over there. What about the beehives near him? I think it's nighttime right now. I don't see any bees flying around. What is happening? What am I trying to do?
They don't make noise, though, right?
I don't know. He hears, so maybe their wings make a vibration that he could hear. I don't know. So what we're trying to do, I just wanted to see if dropping some eggs up there would set off the, or some eggs with some baby chickens up there would set off the sensor that's up there and cause those 3 shriekers to go off. And it caused the sensor to go off, but it didn't cause the shriekers to go off. Now, when I started throwing my trident, that did cause the shriekers to go off. So let's see.
So why don't you just hit it with an arrow?
Hit what? The shrieker?
Yeah.
Well, I threw my trident up there and it set them off, so.
So, yeah, we don't need eggs. We can just do it with a arrow.
Well, no, the eggs are not. This was a side thing. This wasn't the main idea. The eggs are actually for back there in the back to get more chickens so that we can make more skulk. But as I was getting the eggs, I said, I wonder what would happen if I took some eggs and I threw them at those that shrieker up there and that sensor. So now we know that the warden can indeed spawn up there. So that tells me that I'm going to need to get rid of those. Even though nothing on the ground level would set off the sensor. So Amon says he doesn't think that the mobs can set off the shrieker, which is why the chickens running all over that thing didn't really set them off. It sounds like his heart's calming down, so he should be going away here pretty soon. He doesn't have any more targets that he can... Oh, is he coming across? He is coming across, baby. We should run to the safe area. This is probably not going to be good because he could kill all the villagers. Uh-oh, there's a golem over here. Wonder what's going to happen here. He wasn't supposed to be able to get through there. He must have climbed over something. Oh shit, yep, he stepped over top of that pumpkin and came in. How come the golem's not fighting this dude? Alright, for his own sake. Watch out, baby, come back here. Baby, come back to the safe room. Oh, the golem's going after him. Oh, the golem's fighting him. And he's killing librarians. So I told you to come back to the safe room. I'm going to shoot at him. He's going to come after me. Sounds like the golem's attacking him. But I think he just took the golem out. So, where is he? Oh, run, run, run! He's here! He's here! He's here! You in the safe room? Alright. Make sure he's over here and not back by the... Here he comes. There will be carnage. Well, I said this was a dumb idea, so... but I should be safe. Let me start shooting. Am I hitting him?
No.
No?
Oh, I almost hit you.
Alright, well, he's right
You
there.
hear it twang, like it twangs whenever you hit him.
He goes, roar. Don't go in front of that white block, baby. You're in range. You're in range.
Well, I was trying to get him so that he come to the door.
I think I'm hitting him because I hear him going, roar.
No. makes a scuttle noise or like a.
Now I'm hitting him. The problem is I don't know how long my bow is gonna last.
Honey, it looks like it doesn't look like you're hitting him.
He's gone. I was hitting him. Him's dead. Woohoo! All right.
Let me go see the carnage that's my library.
Yeah, let's go see if there's anybody left alive in the library, because it looked like he was shooting up into the library. I hear librarians.
There's one guy. There's two.
Oh, they're all still in the bed.
Nope, there's one still not.
There's one not in the bed. So that might be the one he was shooting at. So, yes, we did unalive the
Wait
warden.
a minute.
What? I got two guys walking around down here, and I guess everybody's awake now. So.
There's three. It's supposed to be. Wait, we
might have lost one.
Might have lost one, but which one? God damn it.
The one who was not in his bed that was walking around that got his attention. So how did this dude get through? Because we had a too high barrier all the way. Maybe it got taken down. Oh, he came through here, I bet you. Yep, he probably came right through here. Look, we have the too high barrier, and right next to the too high barrier is something that he could have got through. Because the warden can fit through a 1 block space provided it's 3 blocks tall. If it's 1 block wide by 2 blocks tall, he can't get through it. So lesson learned, we need to better warden proof the pink area. But you see those things
Right
are
here?
right below me. And I'm walking around. No, over here. Well, yeah, he could get through this too.
And then this.
Anything that's 1 block, but we can fix that by making it 2 blocks. And like, let's put this block right here. Boom. And
Right
we can
here?
do the same thing here. Let me make this and this. And
I have to check on my puppy dog.
all right, I'm going to check and make sure that we've got, this is the one that came through right here. Let's do that. Oops, wrong spot. And where she is, I can't fix it because she's standing there. We'll come back and do that one. But he can't get through there. And he could get through there, so there, that should fix that. And can he get over here? He could, but he'd be going to water, and he probably would not be able to get through that water. Lag. Why am I lagging? Can't move. What is going on? Boom, there we go. All right. Woohoo! All right. Yeah, they slept through all that? I can relate. Heavy sleeper too. All right. All right, so let's get back on track with what we're supposed to be doing. Probably all of the golems are probably dead because they probably came over there to defend the village, and they got offensively defended against by the warden. And yeah, I'm sure he probably took out. We only had 2, I think, golems, and so he probably took both of those guys out.
No, there was like 4 golems, right?
I think the number's probably 0 now. But that's okay. They'll generate some more. Surprised if the mechanic wasn't more fluid where you have X number of villagers and you're supposed to have X number of golems, say 4, and one golem gets killed, it should immediately create another one right then and there. And then instead of having a wait, then you would have like an army of golems going in there after the warden. But I guess that would be unfair for raids, so it's probably why they do that. Okay, so here's the reason we actually were back here with the eggs and the chickens. And this area here, we're trying to skulk it up. Trying to get a lot of, I can't put anything down because those boxes are full. And I can't pick up any eggs because my inventory's full. All right, let me put this down. Get out eggs that are in here. Put them in my inventory. And put some in here because I can't even pick the box up with all those eggs in here. 2 more. All right, I can pick the box back up. And let's start getting rid of some eggs here with chickens. Or trying to get some chickens. Wow. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Oh, don't go down the hole. That was 6 chickens from 1 stack of 16. Means I'm probably not going to get anybody on these next ones.
Yeah, I know, right?
I got 2 off of that one. So what I'm doing now is I'm trying to get rid of all these eggs. People say spam, but I just don't like saying I'm spamming eggs. That doesn't make sense to me. It just makes no sense. But if I get rid of all these eggs out here, then we'll make a bunch of chickens that will hopefully grow up rather quickly. Well, that's why I don't like paying for golems. I don't like making golems because if you have enough villagers, the golems show up. The mayor calls for support from the government. They send out the golems, and you don't have to waste your iron to make golems. So now that we've got these in, what I need to do is get some chickens that are near Skulk. Not some baby chickens, but some mama chickens. Here's a chicken. Let's see how this one works. Hey, chicken.
Do you have enough chickens? 'Cause there's plenty chickens.
I mean, if you want to bring some more chickens over here, I'm not going to complain. Hold still, chicken. Boom, you see it fired, but I don't see what it put down unless it put that block right there. Wasn't a lot, I guess because you don't get a lot of XP from killing the chicken, so you don't get a lot of skulk from killing a chicken. I need you to get in range. Has to be within 8 blocks. There we go, that's a nice little patch. You want to move over a little bit and then I can kill you. Boom, there we go. Now watch what happens when I kill a baby chicken. Nothing is going to happen because we don't get any XP off of a baby chicken. You are not in range, but I can get you in range. Hey, come on, let's go in the back. Let's go back here. Also, I could get more baby chickens by just feeding these guys too, instead of waiting for eggs. All right, come on this way, dudes. This way. Where's all the other chickens? I brought like 20 chickens back here. Oh, they're all up this way. Come on, let's go back this way. Come on, over here. Let me pick up the eggs as I go. Mine any ores nearby. Oh, like the redstone? I'm gonna leave that stuff there for ambiance. Like I actually used some of the blue pickles in another build over there. Come here, you guys. Come over here. Don't have any over there. Let's put a couple of, ooh, here we go. Put some catalyst down. I'm gonna put one right here in the middle. And switching to whack. It could convert to Skulk. I'm not sure either. I think the ores pretty much stay the same. I see a lot of times that the ores are covered with the Skulk vines. Hey, that was nice. Oops, wrong device. A sword would work much better than hitting them with a stick of stay still. Hitting them with a hamburger piece of steak. All right, this is beginning to look a bit skulky over here. Hey, you stay right there. Woohoo! Look at that. Nicely covered there. Nicely covered. And I gotta try to remember what was here and what was. So far, this is the only thing that's come up item-wise other than the Skulk. I put that sensor there. We put that sensor over there. But I would love to get a shrieker back here. I'd have to cover it up, of course, but it would be cool to have one over here. Yeah, go over that way. Go over that way. Over that way. A little bit more. A little bit more. Bam, that's good. I think I'm getting out of range. Got one there. Let's put something over here. And get some willing participants. Actually,
there's chickens back here in this tunnel.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
They didn't make it through the corner. All these chickens are running after you. Oh, we forgot to close that one off. All right, let me switch and close it up.
There's more chickens.
Frog lights.
Get more chickens. No, there's more chickens.
Oh, okay. I was trying to keep these from going out there. All right, let me see if I can get these. Hey. You come over this way. Come over this way.
How do you want me to get these chickens in?
I didn't close it up yet, so you can come back the same way. Woohoo! This way, guys, this way. Come away from that door. Pretend the door is not there. Ooh, dropped another egg. Thank you, gentlemen. Let's see. What is over here? Let's go.
No, single file chickens is funny.
See, and the problem with the single file chickens, which is good, is they eventually get too far away. Boop.
Okay, there's some more.
Okay.
Okay, I think that's everybody.
All right, you got something to lock it up with? Oh, no, I'll get it. I'll put a frog light over here, lock it up. All right. So, long, slow process because the chickens don't put down a lot of skulk, but they do kind of make it skulky. You move a little bit, and yeah, that's good. Whack. Woohoo. So we'll have plenty of cooked chicken, and we'll have some skulky coverings. Come on, give me a shrieker, give me a shrieker, give me a shrieker. Now, original hypothesis was maybe if we had Skulk on the ground, and by the way, this was all the deep slate before we started this, and it's now turned into Skulk. But we're thinking if it's already Skulk down and we kill somebody in the Skulk, maybe we'll get a shrieker or a catalyst or a sensor. But what we found out was it didn't really matter. It's really random, and we probably killed like maybe 50 mobs before we got this first sensor here.
Yeah, I brought a lot of mobs down, and not just one at a time. There's sometimes I'd have 3, 2. Oh.
All right, come on over here. Once you guys are done making that baby. Hey, over here. I need you over here, right over here. All right, ready and smile. Boom. There we go. Skulk. In case you can't see what it looks like now, we'll put some light up here. Oh, I wonder if that'll affect the Skulk doing its job. And we'll do this. Don't need it dark right here. We can take all these lights out later on. Ooh. Did I cut this in here? I did. Oh, it doesn't really go anywhere. It's just a little wraparound. Let's see. Skulk vines? I don't know. I don't know what makes it go further versus not far enough. All right, what I'm going to do is I'm going to set aside a seed now so that I don't accidentally feed all my seeds, not paying attention to the chickens. All right, here's a grown up. Need another grown up. You. let's come over here, because I don't see anything over here yet. Are we close to a sensor? I don't even see a sensor over here. Yeah, there's a sensor over here, but it's already got Skulk around. Let's put one down right over here. And this way, this way, this way. So you were converting dirt to Skulk for what purpose? To like mine it up, or? Now that made a sound. It sounded like a shrieker going off, but it wasn't. All right, so all these babies have to grow up to be adults now. Oh, there's another adult. And we got some in the hallways up here, but I think we're going to have a huge chicken herd in order to do a lot of this with chickens. And I don't know that, I guess I could go get rid of all those other eggs that I've got in the box over there. Come here, chickens. Oof. Ah, okay. Doing your dragon. Now this hallway doesn't have any, so let's put some over here. I'll put one here, put one here, put one here, and you will help test it. Wait, where are you going? I think you're too far away. I need you to get a little bit closer. That should be good enough. That worked. All right, so yes, and I need to pick them all up because let me run around and see if I can grab some of these. And let's pull off this, and then here's 16 right here. Aha, okay. I got one out of that one. All right, let's go get some more eggs. And while can't really kill them as babies, eventually they'll grow up and we'll have chickens all over the place in here. Especially if we can go grab some of the stuff from the farmer that some of the seeds. I don't know how many seeds we have left over there. I grabbed a stack, and it didn't look like there was another stack in there, but they might be in Charlotte's other box. Ooh, while I'm doing this, it looks like we have done so far 1.81 miles on the treadmill. What's funny is watching the baby chickens float down from the ceiling. Chickens. Oh, don't hear you, baby.
Because you don't like hearing my crunchy popcorn.
Yeah.
Just trying to corral them in one area so that we can pick up the eggs from one area.
Ah, that's a good idea. There's going to be all kinds of chickens all over the place. Now we just need to put catalysts all over the place so that when they are grown, we can capitalize on it rather than having to drag them back to wherever we are. And I have to be careful not to hit Bad Rabbit because I actually could hit her with an egg. Aha. So yeah, I've seen before someone was doing a Skulk farm on like a sandy area, turning sand into Skulk. I guess because they wanted it for decorating or for building like you were doing. Which, I mean, that's what I'm doing here is decorating. It's just I'm not going to dig it up and move it. It's going to stay where it is. Still would rather be a mob like a zombie or something, because they track on you and they follow you and you can get them to go right where you want. But what was a pain was the creepers, which I didn't think about it. That back door is still open, dear. We could have chickens escaping into the cave.
Which back door?
The one where the zombies were coming in. I'm going to go back and close it off now with some blocks. Oh, and sure enough, there's a baby chicken over there. Hey, come on back in here. How many more of you are in there, huh? How many of you guys went in there? All right, that one's closed off, so they shouldn't be going in there. Although there's probably already 20 in there, so. All right, I think I'm almost done with all the eggs, which is also hopefully giving them some time to grow up. Maybe some of the first batch that we sent. I don't remember how long it is for a baby chicken to turn into a grown-up chicken. Does anybody know that? Is it like 3 Minecraft days? And let's see, I got 2 more. Nope, wrong button. There we go. Okay, cool. Hey, Toxic Gummy, what's going on? I see you over there on Kick. Sorry, we don't get a reader to tell us when folks are on Kick, so I'm not sure how long you've been there. Just seeing the message, though. Thanks for swinging through. We are trying to skulk up the place here in the ancient city of Boom. We got a lot of chickens we're bringing back, and we're putting catalyst down and encouraging the chickens to get close to the catalysts, and then you know what happens after that. The trick is, though, we can't use baby chickens. We need grown-up chickens like this one. Yeah, you move over there.
You've been up here?
Have I been up? No, I have not been up there. I think that just comes out of the wall, though. I don't think it goes anywhere. I'm looking for some grown-up chickens. I'm not seeing any more. These are setting off the sensors over here, though. That's funny. And I think I would need to put a Skulk sensor over here because
there's a ledge up there.
Appear to be any. A ledge up there. Aha! Hello. Boom. And look at that. Skulk. Hello. Bam. So I'm getting about 2 blocks of Skulk and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 of Skulk vines off of a chicken, looks like. Hey, don't stand on the catalyst. I need you to be over there somewhere. There we go, that works. That one was vertical, so I only got 1 block of Skulk, but then I got 1, 2, 3, 4 of vines, but it actually covered 2 sides there, so maybe that's what it's counting as 2. Whew. All right. We are at 2.07 miles on the treadmill. We're doing good, Toxic Gummy. Just trying to figure out now, are you streaming later today? Oh, got another egg. Because I was trying to figure out how to raid someone on Kick, and it didn't work. I did the host thing, but they did not, it didn't bring in the new channel. Got some more eggs here. 2. Oh wait, I need to get rid of this, not my seeds, because I need to put down, let's see, that's a Skulk. I mean, catalyst. Nothing really in here. I could put one in here.
Oh, there's
Oh,
a
what?
chicken in here.
That's okay, because all of this is inside the fenced-in area.
Oh.
Oh, no, it's not inside the fenced-in area. How did we get out? Oh, we went through here. This house. If you come through the house, you can get out. Lots of ways that we didn't seal off, apparently. Is that a grown chicken? Nope, it's a baby chicken. They're going through the windows and coming out. We got chickens all over the place in here. Alright, just hurry up and grow up so then I can remove you from the game and turn you into Skulk. I can't turn you into Skulk as a baby chicken. Was that a grown-up chicken or a baby chicken that you had in there?
I got a baby and a grown-up. They're in here. Or they were. Where'd they go?
Oh, there he is. That's right. Go on in there. Go on in that building. Go on in that building right there. The one you came through. Go. Go. Go, go, go. I'm about to fall off treadmill trying to get you in there. Get in. Nope, 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 nope. There you go. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So yeah, about 6 vines and 2 blocks of Skulk for every chicken. I think we were getting more than that with the zombies, but I guess if it's based off of XP, then you know you get smaller animal, less XP. So I think I have a fence. I can put a fence on the other side in the door, and that'll keep these guys from going out that way. Boom. Okay. What about over here? Can they escape through this room? Nope, that goes up. Maybe they could jump off the top, I suppose. Can't get that way. But I don't. Probably need a catalyst over
Did you
here.
put a bunch of babies in here in this room?
I did not. Why are they in there?
Yeah, there's this one hole, and they all are down there by the obsidian.
Oh, now. Okay, well, let me go down there. Let's see. They made their own nesting area. Well, you know what? They can stay down there till they grow up, and then I'll get them out. Oh, they are growing up. A lot of them are growing up. Okay, well, let's go down and get them out. Oh, lava, lava, lava. No, don't walk into lava, you dummies. And they're killing themselves in the lava.
All right.
I got it. I closed it, but you know how they push each other? They're pushing each other in the lava. Now they're just flooding out. Wow. Oh, because you have seeds. That's what it was. I'm like, they're flooding out. Wow. Yeah, they're all trying to get to the seeds. All right. What does it look like down here? I'm not building anything with the Skulk. The Skulk's going to stay right here. Dude, get out of my way. I'm trying to... So we're trying to make this area look like the rest of the Warden Ball arena. That's the main objective here. If you look at the Warden Ball arena, it's deep dark, it's covered with Skulk, it has sensors, it has catalysts, it has shriekers, and this area didn't have any of that. It was just a big barren covered with this stuff area. But now it looks a little bit more like the deep dark down here. And I could manually do that by digging up Skulk and bringing it in here and putting it down. Or I could do it the natural way and just put these catalysts down and have it turn into Skulk. And maybe get a couple of extra shriekers out of the deal. Now that's one thing I cannot make is shriekers. I can't make shriekers Can't build them because once you've mined them up, you can stick them back down. They're good for looks, but they don't actually call the warden. Yes, that is a good way of saying it. Terraforming it to match the deep dark, to match the rest of the Warden Ball arena. Okay, I'm gonna go check and see if there's any more eggs in here. I think I got rid of all the eggs. Yep, fired all the eggs that I had.
So are we okay now?
Yep, we're okay.
Nope, I just saw an egg go, a chicken go in there again.
Oh, down the hole over here? Well, they can get back out now. Before they went down there, they couldn't get out. Where'd it go? Let's see over here. Yep, there he is. Someone says, call, hey, hey. Hey, what's going on? Buster. Woohoo.
I mean, I guess it's a good collecting egg place.
Yeah, I mean, if they came down here and you know, grew up, that's fine. Buster, what's going on? Welcome to the stream. We are skulking the place up here. Hopefully. All right, so come here, chickie. Wait. No, come on to a different area. Hey, look over here. Let's go to some place we haven't got Skulk on the ground yet. Okay. Here's some place over here. Come on over here. And nope. Where you going? There we go. All right. Oh, here's somebody. Is he out of range? Nope. He's not. So we're trying to make this area look more like the rest of the Warden Ball arena. While we're waiting, I'll give you a look. I can't really get out to the other part of the arena because we put this fence up to keep the chickens in. But the Warden Ball arena is going to go 1,000 meters. Excuse me, not 1,000. 100 meters in one direction. It's supposed to go 75 meters in this direction. We actually are going about 80 because of the buildings that were already in here, trying to incorporate them into the build and not cut right through them where they didn't make sense anymore. So we've got that going on, but we ran out of distance going this way, so we had to dig. And so we dug back to here, and ooh, lots more chicken eggs. Let me pick these up. We dug back to here so that we could get the 100 meters, and it was looking pretty bleak in here. It was just all deep slate. It didn't look very deep darky, so, or is it deepy darky or deep darky? Either way, it didn't look like the deep dark, so we wanted to get some Skulk catalyst put in the hopes that we could get either some additional catalysts or sensors or maybe even a couple of shriekers back here. Now, in all the farming, I guess, that we've been doing, the only thing we've managed to get is that one sensor. So I guess the return rate is really low for creating items like sensors, catalysts, and shriekers. But I do know that it happens because we got that, and I know for a fact that we've been on some other worlds and we have had shriekers pop up where there weren't any before. And that's usually not a good thing because you've saved everything else and you're like, wait, where'd this thing come from? So that's not a good thing. All right. Woof. There's a grown up. Hey. Get out the water. Boom, there we go. All right. You as well. I need you to move from around the babies so I don't hit one of the babies. All right. There we go. Well, no, these will. If a shrieker pops up right here next to the sensor, it will absolutely summon the warden because it is a naturally spawned shrieker. It will not be set like the one that I've mined up. It will be a naturally spawned one because it was created by a catalyst and not by me mining it up and setting it down. That's kind of why I'm hoping to get some of those in here because I can't put any shriekers in. All the shriekers are out there, and it's going to be kind of unfair if thinking about it from a full court, half court perspective, if the visitors team has all the shriekers on their side of the field, that's kind of a unfair advantage, you know. All right. Oh, there's a grown-up. Hey, come back here, come back here. Okay, because I'm telling you, we've been on another realm and it's happened. And we were like, oh shit, that wasn't there before. Maybe we just missed it. Well, you know it's got to go off 4 times, right? Before you get the warden. First time it doesn't do anything. Okay, come here, you. Move it, move it, move it. Move it. Really? 103? All right, well, we're gonna do one more, and then we're gonna sneak out since they're not following us. And we'll do one quick run around the, let me put my fences over here so I can get to them. Huh. I don't know, maybe it was a bug on our end, or maybe it was something not working right. Ah, don't come out here. Oof. All right, so this is the rest of the originally spawned area, not created by me back there. All of this stuff was here. We just encapsulated it inside the arena, and we've got couple. Let's see, 1, 2. This is what I was saying is it'll suck if that's the case. Then it's still going to suck because all the shriekers are on this side of the arena. There's no naturally spawned shriekers over there that didn't get created by Skulk, or we haven't had any get created by Skulk yet anyway, by Catalyst. But there's none down that way. So all of them are on this end, and if this was the visiting team side, they are definitely going to be at a disadvantage. Now I did find out that the way it's supposed to work is, what are you doing out here? We're not supposed to have more than one warden spawn within a 48 block area, or let me rephrase it. The way it says in the wiki is that if you have a warden, you can have another warden spawn if there's no other wardens within 48 blocks, then it'll spawn. So technically in a 100 block area like that arena, we probably should only be able to get 2 wardens in there. But I know for a fact I have been in an area that I have gotten 3 wardens in the same area, and it was an area much smaller than this right here. And so I don't know whether that was a bug or what, but I know for a fact that there were 3 wardens because I got killed by one as I was trying to run away from the other 2. So I don't know how that happened, since they're supposed to spawn 48 blocks apart. But it's Minecraft. Things happen. Okay, and I don't know why I have chickens running around here, except that maybe these guys got separated when we were bringing them over. So interesting. Oh, by the way, this is again our solution for the shriekers that are up against the wall, is putting in this little could they have climbed up here? They could have. Is that 2 blocks or 1? That's 1 block. So they could have climbed up here. 1, 2, 3. Yep, they could have climbed up through here. Oh well. So no, there weren't any natural ones over there that were not covered up like this. And shriekers don't usually set off other shriekers. It's usually a sensor that sets off the other shriekers. Oof. I doubt it. When you see that the shrieker has the little circles coming up out of it, that's the one that's going off. So, like earlier when we were safing this place, and we were like, where is it coming from? It's because we couldn't see the little circles coming up out of the shrieker. But, I mean, it doesn't matter. Stuff happens in Minecraft that's not supposed to happen all the time. But as we look at it now, we're at 1:07, and I have a 13:30 meeting I got to run to. So we're going to ask that you please, if you haven't already, check down there in the comments of this video and look and see if you have seen all the other content creators that are down there on the Divergence SMP, because it's not just us. There's lots of folks down there. Check them out. Go visit them. Check out some of their videos. And if you haven't followed us on, say, Twitter or Facebook or Trovo or Kick, any of those places, please go by and drop us a follow on those platforms. And again, if you're on Twitter, that's really the best place to keep up with what we're doing. That or the Discord for Divergence that talks about where we're going to be and when we're going to be there, whether we're on Twitch or whether we're on Kick or whether we're on YouTube. So until next time, we will catch you guys later on Married in Minecraft. Thanks for coming through, folks. And go have some chicken or maybe some eggs. We'll see you later.